Hello, welcome to Life Quotes, channel where you find quotes from interesting people. A man only likes to count his troubles. He doesn't calculate his happiness. Fyodor Dostoevsky. Generally speaking, the most miserable people I know are those who are obsessed with themselves. The happiest people I know are those who lose themselves in the service of others. By and large, I have come to see that if we complain about life, it is because we are thinking only of ourselves. Gordon B. Hinckley. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Aristotle. I am not proud, but I am happy, and happiness blinds, I think, more than pride. Alexandre Dumas. When the first baby laughed for the first time, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about, and that was the beginning of fairies. J.M. Barrie. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. Mark Twain. All happiness depends on courage and work. Honore De Balzac. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. Friedrich Nietzsche. Sadness gives depth. Happiness gives height. Sadness gives roots. Happiness gives branches. Happiness is like a tree going into the sky, and sadness is like the roots going down into the womb of the earth. Both are needed, and the higher a tree goes, the deeper it goes, simultaneously. The bigger the tree, the bigger will be its roots. In fact, it is always in proportion. That's its balance. Osho Rajneesh.
Sustain joy by anchoring yourself with gratitude. See Tony Graham.
Those who are not looking for happiness are the most likely to find it, because those who are searching forget that the surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others. Martin Luther King Jr. This planet has, or rather had, a problem, which was this. Most of the people living on it were unhappy for pretty much of the time. Many solutions were suggested for this problem, but most of these were largely concerned with the movement of small green pieces of paper, which was odd because, on the whole, it wasn't the small green pieces of paper that were unhappy. Douglas Adams. It is the very mark of the spirit of rebellion to crave for happiness in this life. Henrik Ibsen. Cry, forgive, learn, move on. Let your tears water the seeds of your future happiness. Steve Maraboli. Happiness is holding someone in your arms and knowing you hold the whole world. Orhan Pamuk.
There is some kind of a sweet innocence in being human, in not having to be just happy or just sad, in the nature of being able to be both broken and whole at the same time. See Joy Bell C. I am the happiest creature in the world. Perhaps other people have said so before, but not one with such justice. I am happier even than Jane. She only smiles, I laugh. Jane Austen.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. I have no faith in human perfectibility. I think that human exertion will have no appreciable effect upon humanity. Man is now only more active, not more happy, nor more wise than he was 6,000 years ago. Edgar Allan Poe. I think happiness is what makes you pretty. Period. Happy people are beautiful. They become like a mirror and they reflect that happiness. Drew Barrymore. Action may not always bring happiness, but there is no happiness without action. William James. It's like Tolstoy said, happiness is an allegory, unhappiness a story. Haruki Murakami. Strong people have a strong sense of self-worth and self-awareness. They don't need the approval of others. Roy T. Bennett. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. Marcus Aurelius. I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead. Tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today, and I'm going to be happy in it. Groucho Marx. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. Max Ehrmann. People are unhappy when they get something too easily. You have to sweat. That's the only moral they know. Danny Laferriere. And I can't be running back and forth forever between grief and high delight. J.D. Salinger. Never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never give up, never stop trying, and never stop learning. Roy T. Bennett. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. John Keats.